welcome to a different episode of Zeng This. I'm Zenger.
And I'm Ellie.
And Ellie, would you like to explain what's about to happen to everyone today?
Sure. We just thought it would be fun. This is the time of year when shows are announced for being canceled and for being renewed. Sometimes some announcements of what's coming up in the fall. So just a nice mixture of stuff going on. And we thought it'd be kind of fun to just celebrate that in the form of little
game show.
Yeah, a little game show. So we hope you enjoy, because we love this time of year, so it'd be fun to kind of do it this way.
Ellie, would you like to be the contestant today?
I think I would.
All right.
Do you like sci-fi, AI, and technology? Do you enjoy going on tangents and down random rabbit holes of a subject? Then join me and my friends each week on Brokebot Mountain as some artificially intelligent people attempt to walk through a maze that explores themes of existence and free thought in sci-fi TV, movies, and books. The conversations are unique and bring an unusual perspective to the genre and can literally go anywhere. And we do mean anywhere. You can find us at blazingcariboustudios.com or look for Brokebot Mountain on iTunes, Stitcher, and Google Play, or anywhere you listen to your favorite podcasts.
Welcome to a special episode of the Zeng This podcast, Game Show Edition. And this is your host, Some Guy.
Thank you, and welcome to today's episode. Our first contestant, and actually our only contestant today, is going to be you there, ma'am.
Don't call me ma'am.
This is going to be good. So, would you like to play an interesting game show today?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Well, the first part of this game show, we're going to actually spin the wheel. The wheel of destiny. Yes, let's spin that wheel. Yes, that wheel is laser guided, everybody.
Why?
I don't know. Oh, and it appears that we landed on our first category. And the question is, this show, based on mythical beasts and animals, will no longer be airing. Your options are Rosewood, Orphan Black, Two Broke Girls, or Grimm.
This is a tough one, Pat Zenger.
That's not my name.
I'm going to go with Grimm.
Oh, that is correct. Grimm will not be having any new episodes out this fall. We're sorry for those people who are on Grimm. Moving on to the next question. Let's spin the wheel again. Ooh, careful, those lasers do cut through anything.
How about sharks?
No, not if they have lasers on their heads.
Okay.
The next question. This show featuring an imaginary character will no longer be airing this fall. Is it Dr. Ken, Powerless, Imaginary Mary, or Agents of Schilb?
Agents of Schilb?
Oh, I'm sorry, that's not correct.
Man.
The correct answer was Imaginary Mary.
Oh, I didn't know that was a show.
Too soon.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, so you have accrued 20 points so far.
Yes.
Would you like to cash those in?
What can I cash them in for?
Stuff.
Oh, yes, please.
You can cash them in for that bobblehead over there. Or more points.
I'm going to cash them in for more points, please.
Ooh, I'm sorry, that answer's incorrect.
Oh, man. I'm terrible at this game.
Everyone is. All right, your categories are shows Fox canceled, shows featuring superheroes, or other.
Oh. I would like to take shows that Fox canceled for 600.
This show featured an animated character in the real world interacting with his son and trying to reconnect.
Son of Zorn.
I'm sorry, the correct answer is Fox still canceled Firefly.
Oh, man. I don't like this game anymore.
We don't either.
It brings up too many bad memories.
Exactly. Would you like to choose from another selection?
Okay. I'm going to go for other.
Other. All right. This show on FX featured man seeking blank.
Gorillas?
Oh, I'm sorry. You're so close. This canceled show is Man Seeking Woman.
Oh. Was there a gorilla in the show?
I don't know. I don't watch TV.
Oh, you just host game shows.
This is a game show?
I'm sorry.
All right, Ellie. Which other selection would you like to make today?
I'll take a superhero for 1,000.
That's a lot of money.
I
Or
know.
points, or whatever this currency is that we're using.
Okay.
Superhero shows for 1,000. The following show featured characters that had no powers. It was on NBC.
Okay. What is Powerless?
That is correct.
Yes.
Once again, another show that got canceled. I know. The pressure is on. All right, we're going to go to a multiple choice.
Okay.
All right, now you do have the option here to turn in your points to phone a friend, 50-25%.
What?
Exactly.
Okay. Well, do I get to hear the question first?
Oh, yes, I was just letting you know that you have those options during these questions.
You said options. You only gave me one option.
No, I gave you phone a friend or 50-25%.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
All right. What show was canceled before its time? Is it A, Dr. Ken, B, Son of Zorn, C, Bates Motel, or D, Scream Queens?
Oh, can I phone a friend?
Sure thing. All right, Ellie, what friend would you like to phone today?
I'm thinking David from Tales from the Fandom.
All right, let's see if we can get a hold of him. David, are you on the other side?
I'm here.
Oh, all right, excellent. So we have him on to help you with this question.
Okay.
And the question is, what show was canceled before its time? Your options are A, Dr. Ken, B, Son of Zorn, C, Bates Motel, or D, Scream Queens.
Don't let me down, please.
Oh my gosh, that's a tough question.
It is.
I'm gonna go with Bates Motel. That's what I think.
All right, let's take a look at the answer. The answer actually was Firefly.
Dang it!
Again?
Yes.
Oh, the show is giving me, I don't know. I can't handle it.
Anxiety.
Yes.
I have it too.
Brown coat anxiety.
All right, well, thank you, David, for being our guest spot today.
Oh, no problem. Thank you for calling me.
No problem. Oh, I'm sorry, Ellie. Apparently your phone a friend was not able to help you with that question.
I think these answers are rigged. That wasn't one of the choices.
That is always one of the choices when it comes to canceled shows before their time. Hashtag browncoats forever. All right, let's move on to some other game topics. All right, Ellie, for this next part, your character is in a dungeon. You're equipped with a +3 axe and a +5 shield. You also have 3 charisma points. You enter the next room of the dungeon and you encounter 2 buddy cops. 2 groups of buddy cops.
Okay.
Let me make that clear.
Okay.
Now,
Setting the scene.
all right, here are your options. You have to cancel one of them.
Oh.
You can roll to get increased power on this.
Can I roll to switch my equips?
No.
I don't like axes. All right.
It was successful.
Yes.
All right, your options are you can either cancel Lethal Weapon or Rush Hour.
The movies?
No, the TV shows.
Oh, there was a TV show after Rush Hour?
Yes.
I'm going to go with Rush Hour.
All right. The Dungeon Master is going to
DM.
allow it.
Yes.
You have successfully canceled Rush Hour.
Nobody knew it was a thing anyway.
Fantastic. All right. So, Ellie, we surveyed a group of people, and we've got a few answers up on the board, and the
Okay.
category is superhero TV shows.
Oh, okay.
All right. Which superhero TV shows got renewed this season?
I'm going to go with Arrow.
All right. Show me Bo. That is correct.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
You got to follow up now. Let's see if you can fill the board.
Okay. The Flash.
Show me bright light. You are correct.
Wait, I'm so good at this. How about DC's Legends of Tomorrow?
Show me irrelevance yesterday. I'm sorry, I was trying to think of what the opposite of Legends was, and I figured irrelevant, like
Okay.
all of this show.
Okay.
And you are correct.
Yes. Okay.
All right, you've got 2 more answers left for DC shows.
How about Power Girl?
Show me Supergirl. That is correct.
Sweet. Do I have one more? One more. Can I phone a friend on this one?
No.
Oh man. I'm gonna have to
This is-
I'm gonna have to dig deep in the bellows for this one.
This is all the points.
Okay. Gotham?
Show me New York City. That is correct.
What?
Exactly. All right, moving on to the next set of questions. Are you ready?
I don't know. I think so. This is
All right.
stressful.
It should be. This show made a deal with the devil to get another season.
That's my.
Oh, sorry, I read this
oh.
question wrong. This show is the devil, and it got another season.
Oh, well, that's my main man, Lucifer.
That is correct.
Yes. Okay.
All right, this one is a multiple choice, so you'll have to choose between the two.
Okay.
It's just 2 choices. Are you sure you're up to it?
I'm gonna try.
All right, all right.
Okay.
These 2 shows, based on time travel of some sort.
Oh, okay.
One was canceled, one was not. They are timeless in Time After Time.
Isn't that a show? I mean, a song.
Yes.
Time after time.
Don't copyright.
oh.
Copyright.
Sorry. Timeless?
Oh, I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Oh, wait, hold on a second. It appears that the answer on my card has even changed. It was canceled, but it all of a sudden is now renewed.
Yes. Well, sweet.
But you were supposed to answer which one got canceled.
Oh.
So you still lose the question.
Okay. Time after time?
I didn't say you could pick another answer.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm not very good at this game.
Nobody is.
Okay.
All right, this show about a headless horseman has finally been canceled.
Finally.
Yes.
Have you been waiting for it to be canceled? Game show host person?
That is not my name.
Oh. Hollow of Sleepiness?
Ooh, I'm sorry, but the correct answer was Superstore.
No.
Oh, wait, I read the wrong answer.
It's like, no, it's not.
It is Sleepy Hollow. And only I can mix up the answers. Remember that next time.
Okay. I know my place now.
You should.
Why do you sound like the guy that does the movie trailers?
I don't know. All right, the final question for today. This show took a very short walk down the yellow brick road.
Oh. Are you talking about a TV show or a movie?
It was a TV show. Would you like to tweet a friend?
Oh, yes. Can I tweet a friend?
Calm down.
Okay, I'm sorry. Yellow Brick Road?
Yes.
It's called Emerald City. Why did you say yes?
Oh, I thought you were questioning whether I said yellow brick road or not.
What's
You
wrong
gotta
with
you gotta
you?
answer in the form of an answer.
Oh, what is Emerald City?
That answer was in a form of a question. It was. You know what? I'm done. I'm done.
Okay.
I can't do that. I can't work like this. I can't do this.
What about my points?
You get nothing.
Strange Animals Podcast brings you weekly episodes about surprising, mysterious, or just plain strange animals. From the vampire squid to the unicorn, tune in to discover your new favorite animal.
Check us out on strangeanimalspodcast.com or listen on iTunes, Stitcher, or Google Play.
Hello, everyone. Zenger here.
And I'm Ellie.
Apparently, and you didn't win that game at all.
I know, I
Though
totally sucked at it.
I don't know what half the rules were most of the time. It seems like just two people randomly threw together some stuff and decided to record it.
Maybe next time it'll be cleaner.
Nah.
Okay. So, but we do want to take not too much time, like 10 minutes or so, and just kind of seriously go over some canceled shows, some renewed shows. And when we talk about the canceled shows, it could be shows that were, straight up canceled, or shows that were airing their final season. Like they, people knew that it was the last season, so it wasn't like it was a surprise. But just talking about shows that won't have new episodes in the fall.
Got ya.
or in the spring if it's a spring show, whatever the case may be. Do we want to do this by network or?
I just figure we do some of our favorite shows that kind of have left the air or that are getting renewed and everything.
Okay. Well, for me, there's
Lucifer.
Well, that one's being renewed.
Yes. Oh, no. Oh, we're doing canceled first.
I just thought so we're going to do canceled first. For me personally, there was several for Fox, as usual. I really was excited about Sun and Zorn.
I was too. I enjoyed what I saw of it.
Yeah, so I guess
it was something fresh and different.
But we will say that both of us did say before it even started that this was doomed.
Yeah, this was it was in a weird time slot on Fox.
Yeah, well, and it was on Fox.
That also
even though Fox is one of the main networks that do animated stuff. So if any channel I guess it was going to survive on would have been Fox. But, Rosewood, I really liked that one. I don't know if many people out there like that one, but it was crime drama. But I don't know, it was really cool. I liked it, but that one's getting canceled. What about you?
I know that. Are we still just on Fox?
If you want to do a different one, it's fine. We can always go back and forth.
Oh, I was mainly focusing on the ones that got renewed, to be honest.
Okay, well, I can keep going on canceled if you want. We mentioned Imaginary Mary. Justin watched a couple episodes of that, thought it was kind of cute.
It was something different.
Yeah. So, I didn't really watch it, so Dr. Ken, if you guys are fans of Community.
Oh, speaking of which, The Great Outdoors.
Yes, I knew that
so
one.
apparently, being an alumni of Community and Powerless, I forgot. Powerless.
Yes.
Apparently, being alumni of Community is not the best thing in the world.
Yeah, you got Powerless, Dr. Ken, and The Great Outdoors. All three of those.
Oh no, The Great Indoors.
Sorry, The Great Indoors. Yes.
It's The Great Indoors. My bad.
All three of those got canceled after only their current season, so the only first season. So yeah, Grimm. Yeah, it's the last season of Grimm, but at the end of last season, they already said that this was going to be the last season. So I am sad to see it go, though. Really great show, kind of a different take on Grimm fairy tales. Each episode was usually based off of a different story. So it was really cool. Even though it's canceled, highly recommend checking it out. Now
it ran for a good bit too. So I mean,
yes, it did. Multiple seasons. Yep. Two Broke Girls, kind of upset about that, but that is one of those shows. It's been around for a while, and
you see it re-airing on a lot of stuff.
Right. Emerald City we mentioned. Completely. I saw when that was first previewed. They had the trailer and it looked really cool, but then I never watched any of it, so maybe that's why it got canceled. Everybody else did the same thing. Vampire Diaries, that's a big one that's ending. Yeah. And Rain. Rain was another one on the CW that seemed to be popular. It had a few seasons. Bones is finally ending.
Yes, that one is coming series finale. It's getting a series finale. Right. It's ending, and that's been going for a while now.
Long time, yes. Yeah. Workaholics. A lot of
That
people
one I
might
know a
that
lot
one.
of. I've seen some episodes here and there.
That was on Comedy Central.
I don't know if that one's just. I guess that one's kind of ending. I mean, it might be canceled. A lot of the places we looked up some of this stuff did not specify whether a series was ending because they just were done doing it or whether it was canceled. They just said like it was not being.
That's why we kind of said
no
in
new
the beginning
episodes.
that this is just, if we mention a canceled show, it could either be one that's, getting canceled before its prime kind of thing, or it's just the final season. Trying to Orphan Black, that was kind of
That one's a really popular one, but
Yeah.
it's on BBC and
BBC America.
BBC America, and
Yes.
they have a weird running schedule, I know.
Right.
For
So
stuff.
there's that one. Scream Queens. We talked about that one. It had 2 seasons. The first season was really cool. It was different and fresh, but I didn't really watch much of the second season. But I'd probably just the same thing. It just didn't capture the magic of the first season, so it's gone. And Pitch. That's another one. It was that. It was the baseball where the female was the first professional baseball player. That one got a lot of critical.
Futurama did it.
It got a lot of critical acclaim, but for some reason just didn't get very good views. So that one's going bye-bye too. Yeah. So that's some of the ones. There's, of course, a lot more.
Yeah, there's a lot more we did not mention.
And you can always let us know. Tweet at us. Put it on Facebook.
What was some shows that you didn't that you liked that got canceled?
Yeah. Just let us know. It'd be interesting to hear what what
we
you like.
assume every tweet and response also has in small print to the side Firefly.
We are ridiculous.
Yes.
So now we want to talk about some awesome stuff, some renewed stuff that's going to be coming back that we're
Yes.
very excited about. Do you want to start off? You said you had more renewed stuff than...
Yes. I think it's interesting that Agents of Schilb is getting renewed. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Why do you think it's interesting?
Well, one, Ghost Rider made it. Sorry, spoiler alert for the end of last season. Ghost Rider made a comeback at the end of the season. But I think it's interesting with the Inhumans that they are going to be having this. Plus, they have implied that it's possible that the movie universe, even though they do all take place in the same universe, quote unquote, are supposed to have a little bit more crossover again soon.
Okay.
So that's kind of interesting. I don't know if it's going to happen. They could also be talking about the Netflix shows for all I know. So that continuing on, I think that they're going to have a crossover event with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and the Inhumans. I'm guessing now that they will have a crossover event. That's
be
my
cool.
prediction
That'd be cool.
to counteract DC's stuff, which
Right.
all of their shows across the board got renewed. You've got
Arrow,
Flash, Legends of Tomorrow, Supergirl.
Yep.
Technically, Lucifer would count in that, and Gotham.
Yes, because Lucifer does have graphic novels.
It's the Vertigo imprint,
Yes.
but technically, if you know anything about Vertigo, it's owned by DC.
So definitely check that out.
And Lucifer, I think, has shown up in some of the DC comics every now and then,
Yeah.
if I remember correctly on that. But yeah, so those got renewed. All that stuff got renewed.
And speaking of CW, because most of those were on CW except for Lucifer.
and Gotham.
I didn't hear you even say Gotham that time. But 100 for CW. I actually like that show. I've watched it from the beginning. That one got a renewal. iZombie also got renewed, so I was very happy to see that because it is definitely a different kind of show, but it's another comic book. It's a lot of comic book TV shows, and Supernatural, of course.
Yes.
That got renewed
Which
again.
we had discussed that on a previous episode about them having to cross over with Scooby-Doo.
Yep. If you really like comedies, we love them too. And we'll mention a couple comedies that are renewed. Brooklyn Nine-Nine is one of them that we love.
Yep.
Andy Samberg.
Terry Crews is also in that.
Yep.
Definitely a great, really fun series. It has a lot of other people in it too. Let's see here. Another one, Superstore.
Yes, and if you've ever worked in any kind of like big
Retail
box
environment.
big box retail environment, it's a great one. It's really funny and makes a lot of the jokes. It kind of brings you back a little bit, but that one's a funny one. Good Place. Mm-hmm. I thought for sure that was going to be another one that was going to get canceled.
But it made it through.
Mm-hmm. And Good Place is there's a person that did bad stuff all her life and shows up in this The Good Place.
Yes.
And it's pretty cute, the stuff that goes on through it. She's trying to figure out how she ended up in this place. So it's a cute little comedy. I liked it.
Just a real quick thing to point out. Fox did renew, if I remember correctly, 2 more seasons of The Simpsons to put them to 30 seasons.
Yep.
So that's interesting there. I'm a big Simpsons fan from the earlier part of the series.
Yeah, I've seen more of the earlier than the later.
Yes. I would love to have a conversation about that one day. I know that the guest we had on, Eric, is another big fan and has actually asked me before if we'd ever talk about that. So if you guys are interested in us having a discussion about The Simpsons, definitely would not be against it. But yeah, that one's gonna go to season 30 as of right now.
That's crazy.
I kind of hope hope they just end it at 30.
That would be nice.
I think it would be a nice
even number.
Nice sweet end of the series. It would definitely, lock in a very long running series and everything too. So there's been plenty of shows that have come and gone. We just wanted to kind of take the time today to kind of just talk about something that we're excited about. That we're excited about that got renewed, and that we're sad about that got canceled, and try to put a fun spin on it by doing the game show. We
can't forget to mention X-Files.
Oh yes, X-Files is coming back.
Yes, X-Files is coming back, and for summer shows, we didn't really focus too much on summer shows.
Because they have started airing either right now or will start airing next week.
Soon.
This week. Sorry, this
Zoo,
week. Yes.
If you saw one of my tweets recently, I've been binging on the first 2 seasons, and season 3 actually starts June 29th. So I'm super excited about that. That's a show based off of a book by James Patterson.
And someone writes for that show that we've had on the show. Who was that? Oh yes, Jay, the co-creator of Copperhead.
Yes.
Co-creator and author of Copperhead. Also writes on that, so definitely check that out. And apparently he's got a new comic coming out. Just saying.
Oh, maybe we'll talk about it soon.
Maybe.
And I just had 2 more before we wrap it up. A couple more comedies on ABC, Blackish and Fresh Off the Boat. Absolutely love both of those.
I think I heard somewhere that they're going to be doing a spin-off of Blackish.
Oh my gosh.
Where it's the oldest daughter in college.
Oh, okay.
Yes, so
those are great shows, by the way.
But I think that's actually not going to be on ABC. It's going to be on their, what used to be ABC Family.
Freeform?
Yes, Freeform.
Okay.
I was like, I'm not going to remember it for some reason.
I remember Freeform, the name, because the one show, never mind, I'm not going to remember the name of the show. There's a
Hook
show.
and Dagger?
Oh, is that what it's supposed to be on?
I think so.
Well, there was one based off of some books, and they have, like, vampires and,
Twilight?
TV show!
They're making a TV show out of Twilight?
No, never mind. I'm just going to stop. Okay. And we were thinking, if you guys are interested in this kind of stuff, we're thinking about maybe before the fall season start. We would love to do a preview guide.
Yes.
For you guys. Because it's fun to talk about new shows and what you're excited about. So.
Or new seasons of stuff, too. We can definitely re-mention stuff on there.
Yeah, we can talk about, new shows that are starting and maybe give people recommendations. Or we could talk to other people and have some of theirs. We can mention stuff that people are excited about all around.
Yeah, so on that note, definitely tweet at us what shows you're excited about that got renewed.
Yes.
Or what new shows that are coming out, too, that you're excited about. And we kind of spoke about that in the last episode too, about the so there's one show, I know we mentioned it last week, The Orville, which is a spoof of the Star Trek and basically kind of Galaxy Quest the show.
Yeah. It looks really good. I really, really hope it does well. It looks really funny.
So there's that. So there's the other new show, Ghosted, which I think looks really funny. It has some people from Parks and Rec, some people from The Office involved in it.
Yeah.
It looks really good. There's also Gifted, which we had talked about last week, and there's plenty of other stuff too.
Oh yeah. Well, we could go in a little bit more depth of each one and see what people are excited about.
All right, with that, we're gonna wrap it up today. Happy Memorial Day, everybody!
Yay! Yeah, happy Memorial Day.
And we will see you guys for a regularly structured show next week.
Yep.
Definitely, though, real quick notes, check out later this week, we'll have our Scott Pilgrim episode come out of our Read This, Watch This. as well as check out Tales from the Fandom. We were part of their 40th anniversary of Star Wars celebration, so definitely check him out. He was also the phone-a-friend that Ellie had that apparently did not know that Firefly is always the answer when it says what show should not have been canceled.
Especially on Fox.
Bingo. And by the way, we're sorry for ragging on Fox. They do have a lot of great stuff.
Yes, they do.
And they cancel a lot of stuff too.
We're just never gonna forget it.
Never forgetting that or Futurama.
Oh, that's more you than me, but
Yep.
it's a cool show. Don't get me wrong.
All right, with that, check us out on iTunes. Give us a 5-star review. SoundCloud, Stitcher, Google Play, Tuned In. You can also find us on Twitter at
Zing This.
You can find us on Instagram at Zeng This Podcast. You can find us on YouTube. Of course, Zeng This. You can find us on Twitch, twitch.tv/Zingness. And as always, you can email us zingthis@gmail.com. DJ Golden Boy, if you would, play us out.
I thought it was Zing This Podcast at gmail.com.
Nope.
Oh.